So, remember when horror games were just cheap jump scares and zombies and lab coats? Yeah, Alel said. Let's throw all that out the window and instead melt your brain with some of the most disturbing body horror you've ever seen. The brand new gameplay trailer just dropped, and honestly, it's absolutely insane. Powered by Unreal Engine 5, this might be the most grotesquely realistic horror game we've seen in years, possibly since Dead Space carved out its spot in the Horror Hall of Fame. And this trailer isn't cinematic fluff either. This is raw, real gameplay footage, full of creepy environments, reactive enemies, and enough visual gore to make even seasoned horror fans squirm. By the way, if you're into games that make your skin crawl in 4K, hit that like button and consider subscribing. We break down horror trailers like this every week. And yeah, we don't skip the nasty stuff. The trailer opens slow. No screamer music, no jump cuts, just quiet, dripping tension. You walk through this half-rotted research facility, flickering lights overhead, metallic creaks all around, and every frame just oozes dread. It's not the kind of horror where you expect something to jump out and yell boo. It's the kind that makes you feel like something's already gone terribly wrong, and you're just late to the nightmare. The environmental storytelling here? Top tier. Everything is grimy, diseased, and unnervingly alive. Now let's talk about the meat of it, literally. Alel leans fully into body horror. We're talking limbs snapping in the wrong direction, faces opening up like they're blooming in reverse, and creatures that don't walk so much as unravel. One enemy has this jaw that unhinges like a bear trap made of bone, and it doesn't just attack, it lunges like it's trying to wear your skin. It's genuinely unsettling. And the way that gore behaves is next level. One poor soul explodes in slow motion, and you can see each chunk, bone, muscle, sinew smear across the walls like a living crime scene. It's stomach-turning. And I mean that as a compliment. Gameplay-wise, this isn't just a creepy walk-and-look-at-things simulator. You've got weapons, inventory management, and seemingly some crafting or modding system. The shooting? Chunky. The impact of each bullet feels raw and dangerous. Enemies don't just fall over, they react. You shoot off a leg, and the body collapses realistically, sometimes still trying to crawl toward you. This is physics-based horror, not scripted death animations. It's like Half-Life 2 physics met the thing and then got infected. There's also a heavy focus on realism. The devs clearly want every movement to feel grounded. You don't just switch weapons instantly. There's weight, there's animation. Reloading takes a second. You really feel like you're inside this body, trying not to lose your mind. Combine that with claustrophobic hallways, flickering red lights, and audio that sounds like someone's breathing just behind you. It's clear that Alel wants to mess with your head, not just scare you. Now, let's talk about that Unreal Engine 5 flex. The lighting? Breathtaking. The detail on enemy models? Disturbingly good. The way shadows dance on rotting walls and how blood pools under fallen enemies, it all screams next gen. And while some folks online are wondering if this trailer is too polished, like maybe there's a little cinematic smoothing happening, it still looks damn impressive. Even if it's 90% real and 10% smoke and mirrors, that 90% still punches above most AAA horror games out right now. Unfortunately, we still don't have a solid release date. No word yet on the full platform list either, but it's expected to hit PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X/S. For now, the best move is to wishlist it on Steam, keep an eye on the dev updates, and hope this thing doesn't vanish into horror vaporware like Scorn almost did. But if this trailer is anything to go by, Alel might just be the next horror game to ruin our sleep cycles, and we're absolutely here for it. CTA 2 Outro. If this game gave you chills too, drop a comment below. What part of the trailer messed you up the most? And if you're new here, hit subscribe. We've got more deep dives like this coming up, including breakdowns of RE9, Alan Wake 2, and some indies you probably haven't even heard of yet. Thanks for watching, and hey, maybe sleep with the lights on tonight, just in case.